What's up, party people? This is Business 101 tip number 2 or 3. I don't know. I got my MBA in the 90s. I was a consultant for Oracle, traveled around helping clients during the dot-com craze. I've been a consultant or an instructor for the last 20 years. And in my side business, which is my main business because I'm retired, I consult people on a couple different products, health insurance, real estate, whatnot. But there's this notion that the client's always right. And I only bring this up because this is helpful for a small business owner to understand. The client's always right was made popular in the 80s by Nordstrom's. That's in all the case studies of any MBA school. The client's always right. Well, when you're starting your own company and you have a finite amount of time and you're a self-employed person, the client is not always right. This is something that I learned as a business coach in the early aughts, 2004 to 2009, that as we coached small business owners, if we could help them get rid of their 20% of their worst clients, they'd have a lot more time freed up to work and focus on the best clients. So that's a mind shift change that's hard for a small business owner. And I got to tell you, everybody that makes a comment on Facebook's not a client anyways, by the way. A lot of these clients are on Facebook and they're yelling because the price isn't cheap enough for them, or that's basically whatnot. They want it cheaper, and so they're yelling that you should accommodate the client, right? The client's not always right. But the clients that I want to work with, I'm thrilled to work with. I've had conversations start off rough because I know what it's like to be a client. I do more buying than selling, guys. My collection is more stuff for me. I'm not a business in that I have to sell everything to survive. I'm a collector and I'm selling off most of my stuff that is going to be under $500, which is pretty much 5,000 comic books. So if a client asks a question and they're genuine, maybe they're even angry at first. I don't get defensive. They're genuine. They say, hey, why do you do this? So I explain it to them. And they're like, oh, okay, that makes sense. And then we go about doing business and it works out fine. But life's too short to deal with people that cuss, raise voice, or yell at you. And those are what I would call difficult clients. For the most part in our industry, clients are scared to have a hard conversation with a buyer. They're scared the buyer will make the sale, but then not treat their books well. And that's really sad that clients are on their tiptoes, afraid to bother the seller because the seller might damage the book in transit or something like that, or not ship it after they pay PayPal goods and services. So most clients in this industry are on their tiptoes. Can I have a couple more pictures, please? I know it's a long ask. No, you can ask for more pictures all day. There are a lot of sellers on here who refuse to give you pictures and will yell at you for asking for pictures. There's a lot of sellers on here will argue with you if you say, well, that looks like a 9.2 and not a 9.4, and they'll tell you to jump in a lake. Well, that's their prerogative, but I do what the clients want. If they want to negotiate, hey, that looks more like a 9.0, 9.2 than a 9.6. Hey, you're right, I overlooked that, and we'll readjust the price. Because me and most of my clients either know how to grade, or if they want to look at grade, they're not negotiating price, they're negotiating grade. And I respect that. I don't respect, hey, what's the lowest price you'll go? I don't know. give me a, let's negotiate. What are you offering here? Some people just want to throw out low numbers just to have the fun of negotiating, but they don't intend to buy. So anyways, back to the concept of the clients are not always right. The clients I want to do business with will jump through hoops to take care of them. I'll give 10 pictures per book. Most people won't do that. I'll pack it however they want. I'll let them pay however they want. I do PayPal Friends and Family when I buy books all the time to save money. I have clients that pay PayPal Friends and Family all the time to save money. It ain't a big deal. We're big boys. We make the decision up front and we do that. If they want to pack it a certain way, we give it that. So with the clients you want, there's a lot of people that just start yelling, and I don't even think they're clients. They're just people that want to argue. You know what I'm talking about, the trolls. And so you don't have to accommodate every troll to be a business owner in this environment. And if you can get rid of the 20% of the people that cause 80% of the headaches, you will have a much better business model and you'll be able to focus and attract good clients. If you get good at attracting bad clients, you're going to have bad clients for the rest of your business career. And that advice was worth thousands to me. If you get good at attracting bad clients, that's what you're going to have. Get good at attracting good clients, and you'll have clients you enjoy working with that pay you a fair rate for your products or services. All right, guys, happy hunting.